Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005 version starring Johnny Depp. And the reason I'm not watching the original version on the channel is because I have seen the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory before, probably like 5 or 6 times, so it wouldn't really make for a great reaction as I've seen it so many times. But this one, the only thing that I know about this movie is that Count Dooku is in this movie at some point, and as I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp's father, Willy Wonka's father, but that's kind of the only thing I know about this movie. So I'm really excited to be diving in because I've heard a lot of people actually really like this version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I'm excited to find out why people like it, and I'm hoping just for a really wacky and fun time with a great performance from Johnny Depp. And before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting. So let me turn the light. We said what color? It should be boop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the lighting today, I'm actually going to go purple for the lighting just because of Willy Wonka's outfit. It's a very purple looking outfit, and so in honor of Willy Wonka's outfit, I'm going purple today. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you have it to my Patreon of uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows that come out up to 3 weeks early, as well as exclusive merch, Patreon polls, live streams, movie reactions, and so much more over there. Thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay. Let's dive into this movie. I'm hoping just for a really fun time today. So anyways, I hope you enjoy my reaction to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005 version. This is a Tim Burton movie? I didn't know this was a Tim Burton movie. Already love the music. And you know what? If this is a Tim Burton movie, we're gonna get weird. Helena Bonham Carter. I love that lady too. Christopher Lee! I knew he was in this movie, guys. I don't know why I knew he was in this movie, but I knew he was in this movie. Are these Wonka bars, you think? Danny Elfman with the score. Oh, I knew it. Oh, the score is already amazing. These are Wonka bars. I actually love the music, guys. I actually love the music. I've never heard a score like this. Why is this world so cold and drab, and why is Wonka's factory so cold and drab?
Powerful or well connected. In fact, they barely had enough to eat.
Oh, look at the house, it's tilted. I love that everything's tilted.
Oh well, nothing goes better with cabbage than cabbage.
Fair.
Toothpaste factory. The hours were long, and the pay was terrible. Yet
Oh, but he got a double cap.
It's exactly what I need.
What is it, Charlie?
Oh my god, that's so cool.
I used to work for him, you know.
You did.
I did. He did.
I love that this chocolate guy is just such a legend.
Grapes. Of course.
She loves grapes.
You can even leave it lying in the sun on a hot day and it won't go runny.
What? That's actually so cool. Dude, I love his outfit. And I love how colorful everything is around the factory.
Grandpa, don't make it gross.
Yeah, Grandpa.
It's entirely out of chocolate.
Wouldn't that just melt in the sun?
And the cement holding them together was chocolate. All the walls and...
Dude, I wouldn't be able to live there. I would eat that house apart.
I will not eat my palace. I intend to live in it.
You can't live in a chocolate palace. Why not make the house out of... Oh, he wanted chocolate. I was gonna say, make the house out of the ice cream that never melts. Oh my god, the prince is gonna die. And Wonka's gonna be in ruins.
the prince
Oh, never mind.
had grown jealous of Mr. Wonka. They began sending in spies to steal his secret.
Never mind, not layoffs. Not right now, at least. Secret recipe. I love how big and bold that secret recipe thing is. The envelope is not that secret.
Morning, Mr. Wonka told every single one of his workers to go home.
No.
But it didn't close forever. It's open right now.
Yeah, they still make Wonka bars.
The factory was back in...
Did you get your job back?
No. No one did.
No one did.
Yeah, no one did.
The gates are always closed.
Exactly.
But then, who's running the machines?
Wonka? Only Wonka? Maybe. Oh, and the Oompa Loompas. I forgot about those guys.
Good night, Grandma Georgina.
Nothing's impossible, Charlie.
Aww, the grape lady's so nice.
Every night, the impossible had already been set in motion.
Is it not freezing then? If there's no roof right next to his face? Dear people of the world.
These 5 candy bars may be anywhere, in any shop, in any street, in any town, in any country.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, she's gonna be so scared. I'd hate to be a retail worker right now. People are trading their whole livelihood for these chocolates.
Something, Charlie, to open a bar of candy and find a golden ticket inside.
It would, wouldn't it? Be funny if he didn't get one. Subvert the expectations of the audience.
Kid who finds the first ticket will be fat, fat, fat.
I mean, he's right, you know.
I'm eating the Wonka bar, and I taste something.
He
That is
ate
chocolate.
the ticket.
Augustus, how did you celebrate?
I eat more candy.
I love Augustus. I eat more candy.
Many candy bars a day that it was not possible for him not to find.
Diabetes fears this man.
He had to have one of these golden tickets. I started buying up all the Wonka bars I could lay my hands on.
No way.
Peanuts and start shelling the wrappers off these chocolate bars instead.
He's so rich, he can halt production just for this.
My little Veruca got more and more upset each day.
Where's my golden ticket? I want my golden ticket!
Calm down. She found it. She was gonna keep it.
Daddy, I want another pony.
Calm down. You know what? Augustus, I like that guy. This lady, whatever happens to her in the factory, not saying she deserves it, but she deserves it.
Mum and I thought maybe you want to open your birthday present tonight.
Aww, that's so cute. It'd be funny if they didn't get him a Wonka bar. Sorry, son. I don't think this one's gonna have a ticket in. Open it! Yeah, it's not gonna be it. It's not gonna be there.
Oh, well. That's that.
Oh man.
Oh, no, Charlie.
Charlie is so deserving of this.
I want with it.
They're pretty big candy bars though. I respect Wonka for making big candy bars like this. I like how everyone waited for him to eat it as well. This family's so respectful.
The ticket was found by Miss Violet Beauregard.
Oh my god!
These are just some of the 263 trophies and medals my Violet has...
She looks like Barbie. She looks like a Barbie cosplay.
Extra candy bars.
She's just a driven young woman. I don't know where she gets it.
Why is she staring at my soul?
Kid's gonna get this special prize. Better than all the rest. I don't care who those other four are.
The mom's like, I've raised a demon. I love the way that they position the parents next to the kids.
And how did it taste?
I don't know. I hate chocolate.
What?
Good thing you're going to a chocolate factory, you ungrateful little butt.
It's okay, it's okay. Let him hear it. Let him hear it.
The upswing in candy sales had led to a rise in cavities, which led to a rise.
No, I know they have machines to do the job of humans.
My secret hoard.
Aww.
Of course, I'm sure. Here.
run down to the...
I love this grandpa. Did you get it? No. Oh, man. No, one of the tickets have to be a mistake, though. One of them has to be cheating or a fake ticket or something like that. Oh my god. It's a sign from the universe! Russian ticket, a fake! There we go!
Forging a ticket, come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Third time's the charm, Charlie.
You found Wonka's last golden ticket.
Oh, this is so cool.
Give you $50 and a new bicycle.
Are you crazy? I'd give him $500 for that ticket.
Charlie, run, Charlie, run. Oh my god, I feel like there's some magic in this movie, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling a little bit of magic. Yippee! Yippee! He's actually dancing.
Each one filled with all the chocolate you could ever eat.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. Augustus will eat it in a single day.
First thing that we have to decide is this. Who is going with Charlie to the factory?
I will.
Yeah, the grandpa will.
Provided, of course, he feels well enough.
Yippee!
Oh my god, I love Grandpa Joe.
Someone else would pay more. We need the money more than we need the chocolate.
Yeah, that is kind of fair. Charlie's thinking like a real business major here.
Then get that mud off your pants. We've got a factory to go to.
Yeah! What if no one found the 5th ticket before February 1st? Then only 4 kids would go? What if you found the ticket late? Could you get like a tour on March the 1st? People are treating this like a competition. Guys, chillax. There's a factory tour.
Come forward.
This is really cool.
Who am I? Well...
Oh, the reveal? Oh, I thought those were the Oompa Loompas, but they're not Oompa Loompas. It's a little creepy, but kind of fun. Jeez, there's so much happening right now. Oh no. Oh no.
Wasn't that just magnificent?
Oh my god. Hello.
He's Willy Wonka.
Really?
He's really Willy.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
He hasn't talked to people in years, this guy.
Then shouldn't you be up there?
Well, I couldn't very well watch the show from up there, now could I, little girl?
Yeah, exactly.
Spies who every day tried to steal my life's work and sell it to those parasitic copycat candy-making cads.
Oh my days.
And wonderful. Welcome back. Let's get a move on, kids.
The attitude change. Oh my god.
Mr. Wonka, I'm Violet Beauregard.
She's playing the long game. She's being nice to him.
I'm Veruca Salt. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
He's getting scared by children. He's regretting this idea.
And the rest of you must be their...
Parents.
Yeah.
Why does he hate the word parents?
Moms and dads.
Why does he hate the word parents?
Papa.
Oh no. Oh no, I think he had some dad issues in the past.
Would you like some chocolate? Sure. Then you should have brought some.
Ha ha ha, Augustus, ha 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 ha.
All the great big chocolatey flavor inside.
Oh, it's so tiny. That's so beautiful. Wow, how much of this is a real set as well?
Don't get overexcited. Just keep...
Augustus is overwhelmed.
Drop of the river is hot melted chocolate of the finest quality.
Oh, I bet it tastes so good. Dip a strawberry in there. Oh man, that's heaven.
Suck up the chocolate and carry it away all over the factory.
About to carry Augustus away, you know what I mean?
Everything in this room is eatable. Even I'm eatable. But that is called cannibalism. In fact, frowned upon in most society.
That was funny. That was good. What, does this guy have an issue with Willy Wonka? He has an issue with me if he has an issue with Willy Wonka. Mike, you don't have to beat up everything.
Why not start a new piece?
Because then I wouldn't be a champion. I'd be a loser, like you.
Yeah, but it probably tastes so bad.
Daddy, look over there. What is it?
It's an Oompa Loompa!
2 of them.
There's more than 2.
Oh, I'm so excited. Please give us the Oompa Loompa song.
Are they real people?
Of course they're real people. They're Oompa Loompas.
Yes, they are.
Hornswogglers and snozwangers and those terrible wicked wangdoodles.
Oh, I hate wicked wangdoodles, man.
I went to Loompa Land looking for exotic new flavors for candy.
Ew. Ew. That's actually a sick Oompa Loompa civilization.
Which tasted revolting. The Oompa Loompas kept looking for other things to match.
Why are we getting so much Oompa Loompa lore in this? This is awesome.
If you found 3 or 4 cocoa beans a year. But oh, how they craved them.
How they worship them. Dude, Willy Wonka must be a god for them then. You know what I mean? Like they're working in a river of chocolate. Yes, I understand.
Jokes.
Augustus, mein Schatz, that is not a good thing you do.
Augustus, man. Oh, this batch is ruined. This is probably Augustus's dream, actually, to drown in chocolate. So, he's living his dream. Oh my god.
Goes.
Goodbye, Augustus.
I think he has.
Oh god, this is actually terrifying though. I'd hate to be stuck in a pipe like this.
Well, it is quite a special occasion, of course. They haven't had a fresh audience in many a moon.
Okay. Why is this song so hype?
Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop.
Okay.
Nincompoop.
Nincompoop.
Don't dear children be alarmed.
Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Augustus.
Yeah, that's what they say. Do you trust them though? Oh my god, they're synchronized swimming.
You must admit he will be altered quite a bit.
Slowly, Wheels.
He will be altered. He just got sucked up and they're just dancing. Like they're at a cabaret.
Like they knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, poppycock.
Yeah, they definitely knew that was gonna happen.
No, I wouldn't allow it. The taste would be terrible. Can you imagine Augustus?
The taste would be terrible.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum is really gross. Chewing gum I hate the most. See? Exactly the same.
There we go.
Dang. Now, on with the tour?
Yeah, it seems like he knows, he saw the kids that were chosen and he knew exactly what downfalls they would have. Yes, the boat. The boat in the movie, in the old movie. Oh my god. This boat scene where they go through that tunnel is absolutely insane. Imagine if you were like high watching that.
Orphans. Gives one the feeling of being in love.
You don't say.
Oh my god, why are you trying to hit on him? Why is Violet and her mom dressed like Oompa Loompas? What are the Oompa Loompas just like them?
Because it's mixed by waterfall. The waterfall is most important. Mixes the chocolate.
You already said this.
Already said that.
Oh, he wants to punch that kid in the face.
Know why? Because I distinctly remember putting a hat on top of my head.
Oh.
Do you even remember what it was?
Willy Wonka was born as an adult.
In fact, Willy Wonka hadn't thought about his childhood for years.
We're getting Willy Wonka flashbacks now too.
And who's that under the sheet?
Is that Willy?
Little Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
Christopher Lee.
Races, wouldn't they?
Oh man. You ever got to eat candy as a kid?
Maybe I'm not allergic. I could try a piece.
Yeah, let him try a piece. It's almost like a retaliation against his father to build an empire of chocolate, don't you think?
They're going.
They can't. There's no knowing where they're going. Switch on the...
Why you have to be so vague? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so sick. This would be a cool roller coaster.
What do you use hair cream for?
To lock in moisture.
He has his own room for his hair. Yes, into the rapids again. I like the woo woo woo. I love that part of the score. Oh, they turn to their side. Jelly beans. I love jelly beans so much.
Oh, let me show you. Thank you.
Oh, it's one of those
Everlasting gobstopper.
Yeah, it's a gobstopper. She's gonna have one.
You know, all those hip, jazzy, super cool, neat, keen, and groovy cats. It's in the fridge.
I dare one of the little girls to eat that. I want to see them with a beard.
You mean
The best gum in the world.
Because this gum is a full 3-course dinner all by itself.
What? Really?
A little strip of Wonka's magic chewing gum, and that is all you will ever need at breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It gives you all the nutrients and everything? That's so cool.
It sounds great.
It sounds weird. Sounds like my kind
Calm down, you're at Willy Wonka's factory. Everything's been weird so far.
I'm the world record holder in chewing gum. I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, you're gonna turn into a giant blueberry then.
Person in the world to have a chewing gum meal.
Yeah, I'm just a little concerned about the...
Blueberry pie and I...
Oh no.
Turning blue.
He did warn her this time.
The blueberry pie that does it. I'm terribly sorry.
But your daughter's about to be a blueberry. Oh wow.
She's swelling up.
Oh wow. This is the House of Horrors. Oh my god, that's a big blueberry.
That's a blueberry. It's just weird.
But I can't have a blueberry as a daughter.
Why not?
To compete.
You could put her in a county fair.
You know what? I like this rich girl now. She's so mean, but sometimes her remarks are pretty funny. Oompa Loompas from space. Oh, this song as well is so fun. Chewing, chewing all day long. Chewing, chewing all day long. Oh, how fun would it be to be an Oompa Loompa? I love how he's awkwardly dancing.
Again, you really shouldn't mumble, because it's kind of starting to bum me out.
Can you remember the first candy you ever ate?
Oh, he's asking all these personal questions, Charlie. These circle candies are always the best too. And he fell in love with them. Oh, those are not good for your braces.
I'm sorry, I was having a flashback. I see.
Me when I zone out. I'm gonna start using that as an excuse. Squirrels, they're so cute. Daddy, I want squirrels to sort our nuts. That's what the kids are gonna say, I hope.
You see how they tap each one with their little knuckles to make sure it's not bad? Oh, look, look.
It's a bad one, that's a bad one.
Daddy, I want a squirrel. Get me one of those squirrels.
I told you she was going to say this.
How much do you want for one of these squirrels? Name your price.
Throw the kid off the ledge.
If you won't get me a squirrel, I'll get one myself.
Oh, she's throwing herself off the railing. Okay, okay. Squirrels are kind of cute, aren't they? Oh yeah, she's... This would actually be kind of terrifying. I think all the deaths... They're not deaths. They're not deaths. They're not deaths. All of these things are terrifying. You are a bad nut.
Where are they taking her? Where all the other bad nuts go, to the garbage chute.
Yes, she is garbage.
Go!
To the incinerator.
Oh yes, to the incinerator. Oh, and she got incinerated. Oh my god. Another Oompa Loompa song. On the garbage chute, and she will be as she descends. This is such a calm song. Different set of friends. A fish head, for example. Oh. Oh, this is a fun one. I really like their dances as well. The guilty ones, now this is sad. Oh no. And loving death. Oh no.
I've just been informed that the incinerator's broken.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
At least they didn't get incinerated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fudge Mountain.
It's like a Toblerone. I wonder what the worst Oompa Loompa job is. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what's the one job that Oompa Loompa has. It's like, I don't want to do this. I wish I was working the chocolate river with Jerry. Oh my days. It's a war zone. This is so Mike TV.
Why is everything here completely pointless? Candy doesn't have to have a point.
Oh, Charlie gets it. Canada represent. He was just walking past the flags at the World exhibit. Oh, what? What happened? A tornado went right through their house and their house alone. We all knew which room he was picking.
Whizzing through the air, then reassemble it on the other end. Why can't I do the same thing with chocolate?
So fair.
Sounds impossible.
It is impossible.
Hey, is that 2001? Or is that Planet of the Apes, another Tim Burton movie? It's 2001!
TV, you can film a regular-sized man and he comes out looking this tall. Same basic principle.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Watch the screen.
I always forget how small Oompa Loompas are every time I see them. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, that's so cool. You're like, guys, I'm trying to watch my show.
Eat it. Go on.
That is really
It'll
cool.
be delicious.
And a really cool effect for the TV with the depth inside of it.
No, he doesn't. He has no idea. You think he's a genius, but he's an idiot.
He made a teleporter and you're calling him an idiot?
Hey, little boy. Don't push my button.
Well, he pushed the button. Wonka's happy that Mike did this. Like, we can't even lie. Wonka's happy that Mike did this.
He's gone.
Let's go check the television, see what we get.
It's gonna be really small. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh my god, I need to watch this. I need to watch that concert. An Oompa Loompa concert? Heavy metal concert? Are these the Beatles? Oh, it's Psycho! I wasn't expecting all of these film references.
They stretch like mad. Let's go put him in the taffy puller.
Oh god. Oh my god. The other 3 kids aren't dead and they'll look like normal, but Mike is gonna be stretched and skinny like a giraffe neck.
Charlie's the only one left now.
Charlie's enjoying himself. Charlie's loving watching his fellow kids get destroyed.
Number of things to do before the day's out. But luckily for us,
we have the great glass elevator to speed things along.
Oh my god. Don't worry, it all happens to us once or twice in life. Running into glass doors.
It'll smash into 1,000,000 pieces.
Oh my god, I would be so scared. I would be so scared. The way he's standing. He's a psychopath. Okay, there's Augustus. At least he's alive. Is that a CGI person?
Daddy, I want a flying glass elevator.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god, he's so skinny and stretched. Oh my god, the NBA fears him. Hello, Mame. We just destroyed your house.
Bonjour.
Bye, Mum!
I love Grape Lady.
I'm gonna give this little boy my entire factory.
What?
In that one silver
Oh
hair,
no. He had a silver hair.
I realized in that moment, I must find a hair. And
You must find a hair.
Right, if my family come too.
oh my dear boy, of course they can't.
Oh, what? But you just destroyed their house with an elevator.
I won't ever see my family again.
Yeah, consider that a bonus.
How is that a bonus?
There's other candy too besides chocolate.
I'm sorry, miss.
It's not gonna change the situation, Wonka. Are you gonna at least fix their roof?
Things had never been better for the Bucket family. The same.
Oh, they actually have food.
You're very good.
All in a day's work.
Pity about that chocolate fellow, Walter.
Oh my god, it's Willy Wonka.
You know, they're always telling you what to do, what not to do, and it's not conducive to a creative atmosphere.
Usually they're just trying to protect you because they love you.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah! And you know what? I got...
Oh my god. I told you it happens once or twice in life. Wow, he actually just moved the house. To where, though? Where is he living now? In the middle of nowhere?
No, but he's overdue.
He probably doesn't recognize his son. He put his son's clippings on the wall because he loves him. Oh, that's so adorable, man.
Willie,
Oh.
all these years, and you haven't flossed.
That's what my dentist says to me every time. Hug. Oh man.
It was on this day that Willy Wonka repeated his offer to Charlie, who accepted.
They're all out of bed.
Oh, thank you. You smell like old people.
But Willy Wonka got something even better.
The family.
Family
The house is in the factory.
had never been sweeter.
That was the biggest plot twist in movie history, having Oompa Loompa be the narrator. I was wondering who was narrating this entire time. Willy Wonka. Okay, what a great credit song. And this was a really good movie, actually. I really enjoyed this a lot. And that was my reaction to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005 fantasy family based off of a Roald Dahl book, I'm pretty sure, starring Johnny Depp, Freddie Highmore, Helena Bonham Carter, Jordan Fry, and, you know, a bunch of other people who were playing the kids and the parents and stuff like that. I thought this version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was a really enjoyable time, and I loved it just as much as I think I do the original movie with Gene Wilder. I mean, I don't know if I remember that movie a whole bunch, but I have seen that movie like 5 or 6 times, and I do remember like a lot of the key moments of that movie, and I thought this movie handled a lot of those key moments very, very well as well. But there were also a lot of differences in this movie. You know, first and foremost, we had a backstory for Willy Wonka, which was kind of crazy with the whole dentist thing. And it's kind of funny that the last movie that I watched for this channel was a Christmas movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, made in 1964, that animated movie. It's like a Christmas classic. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really, really fun. But the elf in that movie wants to be a dentist, and now the next movie I watch, the main character's father is a dentist, you know what I mean? So I don't know, if I had a nickel for every time that a character wants to be or is involved with a dentist in back-to-back movies, I'd have 2 nickels, which is weird, but it happened. We also had backstory for the Oompa Loompas, which was very, very unexpected, and there were also some scenes that were not in this movie that were in the original movie, such as, you know, the scene in the original where they're like flying up. There's like that, they're in like a big windpipe almost, and they're kind of floating up, and then there's like a fan at the top, and people are like, oh, we're gonna get sucked into the fan and stuff like that. That wasn't in this movie, but that was in the original movie. I don't know what is what, like if the book has that scene in it or if the book doesn't have that scene in it, or if they changed that scene to something else in this movie. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's like the TV sequence, because I'm pretty sure the TV thing is not in the original movie. So I think they changed some of the rooms out, and they changed what the factory kind of looks like and stuff like that. They changed the look of the Oompa Loompas, which I didn't mind. They were still pretty fun in this movie, but I think it just depends on which one you prefer, like what changes you like, whether you like the original and what that's like, or whether you like some of the new changes in this movie, because I do think equally they are both really good movies, and they both kind of tell the same story. They have the same morals, they have the same messages and stuff like that about family and, I don't know, being passionate about the work you have and stuff like that, and following your dreams in a way. And so I feel like this movie does a really good job at that stuff. It also has an incredible score, has incredible visuals at times, has some really fun characters, and Johnny Depp is exceptional in this movie. So let's talk about the score and the songs and stuff real quickly. Danny Elfman did the score, and that is absolutely incredible. I love Danny Elfman, and Danny Elfman plus Tim Burton equals always a combination that is worth listening to. Every single movie that Tim Burton has done that Danny Elfman has scored, the score is always fantastic, and this movie was no different. The score was so weird and wacky and silly at times. It almost gave me Doctor Who vibes at times. For example, when they're going down the boat and going down like through the tunnels on those chocolate rapids, the score is like, you know, we're getting like these weird, like almost sci-fi drones in the background, followed by like these weird melodies that don't quite fit, but then they like bouncy and energetic at the same time. And I don't know, it was just so wacky, and I never really heard music like that before, at least not in a movie that isn't like a weird, wacky sci-fi movie. And again, it was giving me Doctor Who vibes. I don't really know why, but I was just imagining Doctor Who. Maybe it's because I'm excited because I'm filming this before the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who, before those first specials come out. If you're a Doctor Who fan, you know what I mean. They're coming out in 2 days, by the way, from the time of my recording, and I'm really excited. But maybe it's just because I have Doctor Who in my mind, but they definitely gave me some Doctor Who vibes. But yeah, the music just fit this movie so well. It was really epic. It was very orchestral at times. Sometimes it was really epic for no reasons. There were just trucks loading Wonka bars at the start of the movie, and the score's like, you know what I mean? And there's people singing in the background, and just bands and cymbals and drums going off. You're like, whoa, I'm getting overwhelmed by how epic this music is, you know what I mean? But Danny Elfman definitely put in the work. And not only did he put in the work for the score, but he also put in the work for the songs, because I'm pretty sure I saw in the credits that he vocalized all of the Oompa Loompas. Like, the voices for the Oompa Loompas were provided by Danny Elfman, which, does that mean that he voiced the Oompa Loompas? If so, that's kind of crazy. But there is one thing that I'm a little disappointed by. I mean, I loved the songs that the Oompa Loompas sang. I loved the songs that they had for each of the characters and stuff like that. And I loved that each of the songs had different vibes to them. They're dancing, the actual, I don't know, the first song with Augustus I thought was my favorite. That one was just so epic. We had like a hey, 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 and then the Oompa Loompas were just going off and synchronized swimming in the water and stuff like that and dancing on the waterfall. It was actually really epic. I was so hyped. I was like, yeah. I was glad Augustus fell into the water because I got to hear this song. And the other ones were really good as well. The other songs were really good as well. I think my next favorite would probably be the nut one, where that child falls into the garbage chute, and then they're kind of doing like, it's like a little bit of a slower dance, and they're like, I don't know exactly what they're doing. But there's also one where they had like this space age outfits on, you know, there was like, they were from the future and they had these super metallic sheen outfits. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. There was one thing I was a little disappointed at with the score, and that was that we didn't get the Oompa Loompa song, you know, the super famous Oompa Loompa Doopa Dee Doo from the original movie. I don't know again if that's in the book or if that was just made up for the movie, but that song is so iconic. I was waiting for it for so long and we didn't get it, and I was sad. But I was even like, if it comes in the credits, that would be awesome. If the Oompa Loompa song comes in the credits, that would be awesome. But no Oompa Loompa song, and I don't know, I was a little sad by that. The visuals of this movie were absolutely incredible, I have to say. Like the look of the room, like the very first room that they go into with like the grass and the chocolate river, the one that Augustus dies in, was so creative and visually stunning, and it looked like a real set a lot of the times as well, which was incredible. That's one of the cool things about this movie, is that I feel like it was still a little bit too early for Tim Burton to be going full CGI sci-fi, or not sci-fi, green screen mode and stuff like that, like he does for things like Alice in Wonderland and stuff like that. But it was at a time where visual effects could help really enhance his really weird and creative sets, and so we had a lot of integration of visuals and kooky sets in this movie, and I thought the integration of the two were really, really well done. There were definitely a little bit of times where the CGI was a little bit noticeable, mostly with the human characters. Just the character models were a little bit noticeable, especially with Violet, and when she became like a big hunkin' blueberry, and then when she was doing like flips down the stairs at the end, I was like, is that just a CGI woman and stuff like that? I guess it had to be for someone who can do flips and bring their head in like that, unless they hired this child contortionist or something. But yeah, I thought the visuals in this movie were stunning for the most part, and they were definitely held up. I thought most of them held up very, very well. The last thing I'd like to talk about is Willy Wonka himself. I thought Johnny Depp played Willy Wonka so well. Just the awkwardness with him, it was like a little uncanny at times. It made you feel like he hadn't had human interaction in many, many years, which is probably the case, to be honest with you. I don't know, and I just loved just the wackiness of him, the way he would stand there like a psychopath a lot of the times while people were dying, and he would dance while people were dying and stuff like that, but at the same time he was like nice to people, but he would also snap at people. He was just played like really interesting. The character of Willy Wonka is a very interesting character, and I think I like this version of Willy Wonka more than the Gene Wilder version. I know that's heresy. I know that I'm gonna go to the stockade and get tomatoes thrown in my head for saying that, but I felt like this one just has a little bit more depth to him, and maybe that's because of the addition of his backstory with his father, who is a dentist, who never let him eat candy. He thought it's really awesome that Willy Wonka, despite his father, to prove to his father that chocolate was what he wanted to do, he made the biggest empire of chocolate in the world. I think that's pretty epic of Willy Wonka, don't you think? But yeah, I just found that there was a little bit more depth to this character, and I know Gene Wilder's version, I think that's the guy who plays Willy Wonka in the first version of this movie. I really do like that performance of Willy Wonka as well, but I don't know, maybe it's just because this is the one that I watched most recently, obviously, because I just watched this one, and there's maybe I have a recency bias to this movie now because I haven't seen the old one in like 5 or 6 years. But I did feel at least the way Johnny Depp portrayed his Willy Wonka, that there was a little bit more depth to his character. I don't know. Interesting. Now I kind of want to watch the original again, but I wouldn't watch it on the channel just because I've seen it like 5 or 6 times, so it'd make for a weird reaction. Anyways, that is my reaction to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005 fantasy family movie. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, I kind of want to watch the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory now, but I don't think I'll watch it on the channel as a reaction. And also, I'm hoping that this reaction comes out maybe a week or 2 after Wonka comes out in theaters. I don't think I'm going to watch that movie in theaters because I don't have enough interest in going in theaters, / I'm pretty busy over the holiday season, so I don't know if I even have time to go to the movies to watch it. But if you've seen Wonka, then let me know if it's worth reacting to when it comes out on streaming. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.